Yeah, this is probably the greatest thing that I've done in a long time. Joining you guys, and you guys helped me along the way. Uh, I'm medication free, and I don't have any more blood in my stool. My stools are formed, and it's just I'm just the happiest guy right now. It's tough mentally, but you tell yourself, would you rather be um, bleeding, and would you rather be on medication, or would you rather be trying to heal yourself, right?
And I think during the process, especially at the start of the program, you had a really difficult decision to make because you only had a certain amount of time before um, your team season started. So we kind of
Yeah,
made a pretty strong decision to you know, you made that decision to kind of stop your infusions and things and give it a real red hot
yeah,
go. And I think you stuck to the healing diet for about three and a half months straight, didn't you? So um,
yeah,
talk about how important the whole mental part of that process was, because you know there were times obviously that it wasn't easy eating the same thing every day for like 3 months.
yeah,
So talk to people how important the whole mental, because I think you really did well with handling that part of the process. Like you were like
yeah.
really focused. Maybe the fact that you had a goal in mind to play for the season helped in a way, but how did you handle that?
Yeah, I mean, I had a pressure of being healthy and fit for the season, but I
Hmm.
didn't put it on myself as a pressure.
Hmm.
I was a little nervous, but honestly, you reassured me that you got me into contact with other people that were going into the same situation I was in, kind of, and it helped
Hmm.
reassure that I would be fine. Um,
Yep.
yes, so. Uh, Yeah, the fact that I wanted to be fit for the season, I had to stick with it. At times it was difficult mentally. Like I had to tell myself, um, you just got to do it. Like you guys said, if you stick with it, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what pretty much just kept myself motivated. Just tell myself every day that you can do this. It's going to be better. Or what would you rather do? Take medication or eat this food every day? So um, I just ate the food, and eventually, after the 2 to 3 months, the blood cleared up, and my stool was formed, and that's when you put me back on a transitional diet to the post healing diet. So
Hmm.
it's tough mentally, but you tell yourself, would you rather be um, bleeding, and would you rather be on medication, or would you rather be trying to heal yourself, right? So
Yeah, for sure. And
yeah,
so then, obviously, I think you've also seen improvements even on the healing diet from from an athletic performance perspective. Um,
oh yeah,
talk about that a little bit. You know, like the difference between last season and this season, and how much
yeah,
you feel like your body's changed.
yeah. I mean, that's the other thing. I can see how I was last year compared to this year, because
Hmm.
last year I ate stuff that I wasn't supposed to be eating, that wasn't good for my body, that
Mm.
didn't give me the right nutrition. Um, from last year, I would play a game or two games on the weekend, and the next day my body would be sore,
Mm.
my muscles would be tired, I wouldn't have any energy. Um, but this year, I'm not going to tell you my age, but I feel really young. Uh, my after I practice, after I have a game, my body's still feeling fresh. My muscles are not tired. Um, yeah, it just feels like I can just constantly go. Yeah, my energy levels are way different than last year's, and muscle soreness is another big thing. I don't really have muscle soreness. and I work out.
Hmm.
You know, in the summer I work out, and it wouldn't affect me. So yeah, it's yeah.
All right. So just briefly talk about what your life is like overall, and are there any final words of advice that you'd like to give anyone watching this video?
I just want to say that change is a good thing. You know, people might judge you, uh, but just know that you know, you feel good, and you're doing something that no one really knows much about. So just stick
Hmm.
with it. If you're doing if you're joining high carb health, just know it's a little challenge mentally, and you just got to stick with it, and just do what you guys tell you to do. Um, at the end of it, everything's gonna get better. Um, yeah, this is probably the greatest thing that I've done in a long time. Joining you guys, and you guys helped me along the way. Uh, I'm medication free, and I don't have any more blood in my stool. My stools are formed, and it's just I'm just the happiest guy right now, and I continue. Yeah,
Yeah. We're real proud of you, man. Like, we're so like
yeah. Thank
inspired by how well you did, and how you just like
yeah,
put your head down and just like plugged away. And it wasn't easy,
yeah,
like seeing blood in your stool, and it
yeah,
took a few months to get the result, but you stuck at it and you believed in yourself, and that's the
yeah,
most important thing, like commitment, discipline, self belief, and
yeah,
just knowing that you're going to get better. Because when you have doubt, that's when it starts to get more difficult. When you start doubting yourself and you don't think, you're not
yeah,
sure if it's going to work and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just having that self belief. Um,
yeah,
Sham and I are real happy for you, man, and we're stoked to
yeah,
meet you, and that you've been able to turn your life around, and you know,
yeah.
here's to many healthy years.
And a new friendship, my friend. No,
Yeah, for
thank you,
sure, for sure,
buddy.
definitely,
Thank you.
definitely. All right. So thank you so much for joining us for today's video. I hope you guys have been inspired by Andrew's story. Yeah, it's just amazing. Every time we see someone else able to overcome this, it's just more and more conviction for us to help the next person. So thank you, Andrew, and I'm sure you'll inspire many people.
Thank you very much. Ciao, guys.
Cheers.